guys, hey, what's up? And today I'll be showing you how to easily grind this limited mission. The hardest tasks either have to be the regional mission or the donate 2,500 food to a warden shrine. And I'll be showing you how to do that with easy, like really easy. Obviously you got 12 regional mission sets, which is you have to complete 12 regional missions, like the area of regions, like once. So like region, I'm nearly done algae, whatever it is, algae standby. I just need to do one more thing and then that quest will level up some more. So every time you complete a full thing of these, of a set of missions, you get this up more. But I will be doing the donate 2,500 food to a warden shrine, and I'll show you how to do this one easily because I got this in a couple of hours. And yeah, okay, so first you either want to select a flyer or glider. I recommend either using Uvius or whatever you prefer. Like if you have plushies to upgrade it, like use like a tiny glider because there it can fit things, or you can use a small glider. If you're doing like the outside of warden shrines, I recommend you either use a medium creature, but if you're doing the inside, like the small warden shrines, you can use the small creature, which is the tiniest. Either use something like Kaluka. If you don't have like anything of those, you can you can always go to shop and go into your trial and have a look, because Kaluka, I'm pretty sure, is only 20. Yeah, Kaluka is only 20 shrooms. You'll be able to get that easily, or you can just go with a tiny, but it might take forever. But yeah, all these are tiny flyers. You can choose Uvius for the region missions as well, but I will show you how to do the region missions later. So, okay, I'm playing as Phimera since I have already plushies on it. So I'm just gonna equip these two reindeer plushies. I'm gonna take off my Scroochie and choose 2 reindeer plushies so I can get more Goliath stamina when I'm fighting. So I chose to be in a small server actually, so because you know I can easily grind. So the things like the Novus Warden, and all that, you can easily grab. Max stamina. You can easily grab that one easily. So I'm just gonna become Elder. I want to become a Devious Elder since I am doing other stuff, so yay. Okay, so the easiest shrines is Gara Warden. This is where Gara Warden is. It's in the volcanic. Gara is only 250 food. Hellion, so I'll just tell you which shrines we're going to do easily. So first is Gara, which is 250. And this is where the tiny one also comes in, which is Hellion, which is only 50 food. You can do Boreal if you want to, and Eagon. Boreal is a choice when you've done either Gara and Hellion and Ador Warden, which is the smallest ones. Gara is 250, Hellion is 50, and Angelic is 150. But that's why you want to be small creatures when you're using either Hellion or Angelic, because they're in small places. Have a look at YouTube videos on how to actually find them all. Yeah. So some corpse locations can be like something like here. Like, yeah. At the moment, as you can see, I'm just grinding artifacts because that's what I'm using for Mira. Even though it's a glider. So the Novus Warden is 150 and the Egon's 1000. So if you're looking for like these artifacts or these artifacts, they're easy to get. You'll just be grinding Warden stones at this point because you're because you're literally doing the simple quest. So I am going to equip the limited shrine quests. I'm going to do this one right here. And if you're doing Novus, you want to stay near Volcanic. Like, Novus is in the middle here. You want to go from corpses from here, here, and here. Which is actually genuinely easy. Alright, but while I'm waiting, I'm going to head to Angelic, which is all the way over here. Angelic will be one thing I want to do, because Angelic is only 150 food, and I think you have to be at least small or tiny to go into it. I don't know, I haven't confirmed it, but yeah. I think you can't be any larger than medium. Because it's like a secret door. If you want to have a look at the shrine locations, there's people who post shrine locations. I don't really want to post it because, you know, it's kind of, you know, whatever. But here is the Angelic Warden. It's like literally over here, in between C and D, right there. C, okay, 1.5. I'm pretty sure it's here. Here it is. Except you have to be small or tiny to actually fit. Alright, I'm gonna start grinding the Angelic Shrine, and I'll come back when I actually got the last piece of food. And yeah. After that, I'll tell you some tips if like some natural disaster comes around. You want to like switch servers or whatever. Okay. I'm going to be back. I will show you in a minute. Okay, I'm actually about to get the last chunk now. It didn't actually take that long. It literally took only a couple seconds because there was like a full carcass just over here. So as I get this, I'm going to yap about like switching servers every now and then. So if you do complete all of these, if you do complete either like all the small simple ones, you can go ahead and do Boreal, or if you've already done Boreal, go ahead and keep getting Egon. Egon's in the water just under Novus. So if you want to do whatever you do, just don't do Ador because you just wasted all this. You could get a ton of rewards. So Ador is kind of a waste. But yeah. Okay, since I've done that, I can easily show you how to grind missions now. To be honest, I've been doing this really good with Ilupi or whatever it's pronounced. I'll do these later, but you can do it at the same time as doing missions. So I'm going to grab an Ilupi. I don't own the creature, so I have a trial on. The Ilupi is really good for doing like the food and water missions. So I'm gonna equip the Ilupi and show you. So since it requires food to have the tail drop, like for the tail drop, you just tail drop and then you just run around without the tail until you need to start grinding the food thing. You want to equip the tail, which should only take a couple of seconds, and you only need to do that. So if you're doing the region missions, you want to just you want to keep it on the regions just in case. So I just need to do food, water, and sniff out food time 5 times, and yeah. The Ilupi is pretty efficient for doing tasks, especially to death token grinding, so feel free to use Ilupi, but you can use either Uvius or Bequik or whatever you prefer. Because Ilupi is also a semi-aquatic, which means you can swim in water and all that crap. So yeah. I really hope you kind of enjoyed this. I am very sorry. This is the best I can do. I have a really short attention span. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you have enjoyed grinding the Wardens of the Two-Faced Hunter. Just let me know if you need help with anything else in Creatures of Sonaria, and I'll happily help with that. Okay, I should now go. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.